Robert Redford, a name that echoes through Hollywood history. But behind the fame and the golden smile lies a story of struggle, resilience, and vision. He grew up in a working-class family in Santa Monica. His father left when he was just a baby, leaving his mother to raise him and his 3 siblings alone. Despite the financial struggles, young Robert was determined to make something of himself. He started taking acting classes and landed his first role at the age of 21, but it was his role in the 1969 film Butch Cassidy's and the Sundance Kid that truly made him a star. Over the next few decades, he became one of Hollywood's most respected and beloved actors. But Redford didn't just want to be an actor, he wanted to be a filmmaker too. In 1973, he founded the Sundance Institute to help independent filmmakers get their movies made. And in 1974, he produced his first film, The Sugarland Express. He continued to act in and produce films, becoming one of the most successful actors/producers in Hollywood history. And yet he never forgot his roots. To this day, Redford remains a major force in the entertainment industry. His impact on American cinema is immeasurable. He is truly a legend. For more legendary tales from the world of entertainment, stay tuned. This person founded the Sundance Film Festival in Utah. It all started when a man named Robert Redford was looking for a way to support independent films. He wanted to create a festival that would give a voice to filmmakers who didn't have the resources to make their movies anywhere else. So in 1978, he founded the Sundance Institute, and the first Sundance Film Festival took place in 1984. It was a huge success. Over the years, Sundance has become the most important platform for independent films worldwide. Filmmakers from over 50 countries submit their work to the festival every year in the hopes of getting noticed by the industry as top talent scouts. And it's no surprise that so many legendary directors got their start at Sundance. Some of the most successful filmmakers today, like Quentin Tarantino, Steven Soderbergh, and Christopher Nolan, have all premiered their work at the festival. So if you love independent films, then be sure to check out the Sundance Film Festival. You never know which up-and-coming director might be making their debut. This famous person was born in 1936 in Santa Monica, California. He grew up in a working-class family and things were tough. His mother died when he was just a baby. His father remarried, but his stepmother wasn't very nice. He started drinking a lot in college and was eventually expelled from the University of Colorado. But he saved enough money to study painting in Paris for a while. Started small with TV roles in the 1960s. Breakthrough, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969. His chemistry with Paul Newman made him an instant star. This man became the face of American cinema in the 1970s and 80s. He starred in The Sting, All the President's Men, and The Great Gatsby. He was handsome, charismatic, and yet thoughtful. And America loved him, but he was not just an actor. He also became a very successful director. In fact, he won an Oscar for his first film as director, Ordinary People, in 1980. Robert Redford has not retired from acting. He just wrapped up filming on The Horse Whisperer, which also stars Bradley Cooper and Zoe Saldana. And he's got another movie coming out this year called All Is Lost, which is a survival drama where he plays an elderly man who gets stranded at sea after his sailboat is caught in a storm. So even though he's in his 70s, Redford is still bringing it when it comes to acting, which is impressive considering that he officially retired from Hollywood back in 2018. But apparently he just couldn't stay away from the camera. And to be honest, we're all really glad that he did, and because Redford is a legend and he continues to inspire a new generation of actors and filmmakers. Just look at the young people he's working with on The Horse Whisperer and All Is Lost. They're clearly in awe of him. So to answer the question, no, Robert Redford has not retired from acting. And judging by the projects he has lined up, he doesn't plan on retiring anytime soon. Robert Redford needs no introduction. He's a Hollywood legend. But his journey is more than just a Hollywood success story. It's a story of perseverance, of vision, of creating space for others to shine. He grew up on the streets of Los Angeles, and by the age of 12, he was an orphan. But he never gave up on his dreams. He worked hard, saved money, bought a camera, started directing commercials, and slowly made his way up the ladder in Hollywood. But he didn't stop there. He wanted to do more, be more, and he did. He became one of the most successful directors of all time, but even then he wasn't satisfied. He wanted to give back, to help others find their voice and tell their stories. And so he started the Sundance Institute, and the rest is history. Today he's a true icon, not just in Hollywood, but in our hearts. Because true legends aren't just remembered for what they achieved. They're remembered for what they inspired in others. And this man has inspired generations of filmmakers to follow their dreams and make their own movies. That's why. For more videos, subscribe, like, and comment to our channel, Iconic Journeys.